Hello, greetings on this fine Monday morning from Wiesbaden, Germany. Um, just another observation. I went to a McDonald's today. Well, first I went to Hornbach, okay? It's sort of like the German version of Home Depot. I bought uh, two air conditioner units there, portable ones that we're going to need for the summer. People were extremely helpful. They spoke very limited English, maybe a couple more words of English than I know in German, but I used my translator on my phone, got everything taken care of, used the VAT form for the rebate on the taxes, and I was in and out of there in less than 30 minutes. So props to the people at the Hornbach in Wiesbaden over on the south side, right near Media Market on the south side of town. Second thing is, I went to McDonald's for lunch since it was right around the corner. And I walked in, and instead of having a bunch of cash registers, they have one or two registers, but they have these kiosks. So they have pictures of the stuff, and I'm like, okay, I can figure this out. And I realized that they do it in English, French, and German. So I just push English, and I ordered everything on the kiosk. You can pay with a credit card at the kiosk, or you can pay with cash, or what they call bar or geld at the register. You get a little receipt, it's got your number on it. And when you pay for it, they hand you a number on a white plastic thing. You go sit at your table and they bring your food out. You can customize your order exactly how you want it. I had the 9-piece chicken nuggets. In the United States, I think they call them chicken McNuggets. But nonetheless, they were pretty good. But I noticed that the breading was different. They were still good, but the ones in the United States, I think, have a little bit more of a full flavor. Probably because the United States lets them put some very unhealthy stuff into the batter that the Germans don't. But nonetheless, the fries here are outstanding, piping hot. And one thing you seldom get here is cold fries. The Germans know how to do their fries. I think they call them pommes, Pommes. So I paid for it with cash instead of using the credit card. I just wanted to trim down some of my 5 notes that I had in my wallet, €5 notes. And the whole meal, it was like I think it was $9.59. And you get one ketchup packet and you get two of the little sauces. I got sweet and sour and I got barbecue. And the other thing I noticed is that you get your soft drink and it doesn't have any ice in it. It's cold, but no ice. That seems to be a thing they do here. Once in a while, you'll find a place that has ice, but most of them don't. So I sit down at the table. It was really good, really clean. And instead of the thing where you dump your stuff into a trash can and put your plate on a stack, they have a thing that looks like it's about the size of a gas pump. And you take your tray and just slide into a slot. And they have somebody who comes around and cleans it up. Also, I had a paper straw. I know it's for the environment and they don't want turtles getting a straw stuck in their nose, but the paper straws are just really poor quality. They almost fall apart while you're drinking out of it. And when you get a soft drink there, unlike the United States where you can go and refill it, you can't do that here. You don't get free refills on the soda. Not really a complaint, just an observation. That stuff's bad for you anyway. But nonetheless, that was my first trip to a German McDonald's, and I was pretty impressed. I mean, the place was clean, people were friendly. The manager in there took my payment when I got my order, and he spoke English, so that really surprised me. So just another observation, and we use the VAT tax form, and the VAT tax for the two air conditioners, it saved me about $79 in tax. And that's something that the German government throws us a bone with that. If we are here in Germany under status of forces, we get a rebate on taxes. If you use the VAT tax and you buy something more expensive, you get rebated. It's anywhere between 7 and 19% on most products. So it's worth it if you buy. If you buy something expensive. We used it at IKEA before, and it saved us a good amount of money. And they do that because we're being taxed by the United States government, federal taxes. We pay taxes to the home state of Virginia, income taxes while we're here. And we own a home in Virginia. We pay real estate tax on that, even though we live over here. And we don't participate in the German healthcare system. We don't have kids in the school system here. We don't participate in the German pension system, and we don't vote here. So it's just a little thing to avoid double taxation. So it's not like we're getting something for nothing. But nonetheless, it's a beautiful day in Wiesbaden, a little chilly, but we've been fortunate this winter. It hasn't been unseasonably cold, and we've hardly had any snow. So with the natural gas situation, with Uncle Vladimir over there, it's a good thing that we don't have an energy shortage this winter. Anyway, that's enough of my rambling for now. I'll chime in with something else in a couple more days. So everybody be safe. Vielen Dank und guten Tag or schönen Tag. Auf Wiedersehen.